What do you think life will be like in 2050? Will it be hopeless and dark or a bright and wonderful world? Whatever it might be, you definitely need to be prepared, and in this video, I want to try to encourage you to just get started. But just before we dive into it, if you're new to this channel, I share great wisdom from Japanese books, so if you're interested in getting knowledge that will impact your life, please consider subscribing. Okay, first of all, in order to predict what will happen in the future, you need to understand the structure of the society, the people living in that society, and what their needs are. What we definitely know is that in 2050, it will be a super aging society. For example, in Japan, in the past 90 years, the average life increased from 42 years old to 83 years old. This was because there was a great advance in the medical technology. In 2050, the average life is expected to be 120 years old. Can you believe this? You'll be still young even when you're in the 90s. Diseases like cancer has high possibility to be cured by 2050, and the organs in your body are expected to be replaced by titanium that could last semi-permanently. What will happen in a super aging society? The majority of the population will be obviously the elderly, and there will be an extremely high needs to support their lifestyle. So what will happen? Young working population will be needed in the developed countries, and a large migration from the developing countries will happen. When there is demand, money and people will follow, and that's what I meant, that if you can understand the structure of the society, you can predict the future. In 2050, future transportations like flying bikes and maglev trains going undersea will be realized. Crossing borders will become more and more easier because microchips containing passport data will be embedded inside human beings. Speaking of inventions, artificial intelligence, AI, will be normal in ordinary life to help human beings. There might not be only one AI in the house, but maybe three. The first AI might take care of the house like a butler, the second as a housemaid, and the third as a family to have conversations. Electrode tip will be built inside the human brain to be able to remote control the AIs directly from the brain. The technology of genetic engineering will also advance, and by modifying the gene, humans will be able to change their appearance, their health, and IQ. But of course, all of these high technologies will be extremely expensive, and only the rich people could afford them. That means the gap between the rich and poor will grow bigger than today. Only the extremely wealthy people will be surrounded by AIs, and by using genetic engineering and along with the advanced medical technologies, they might live until 200 years old. Whether you like it or not, in some areas, the competition between AI and humans will occur. For companies, saving cost is always important, and therefore cost for hiring a human employee and the development cost of installing a new AI will be competing with each other. Do you think humans can outwork AIs? If you think negatively, humans will lose their jobs more and more to the AIs. Even if humans can hang on to their jobs, in those competing in red ocean areas, the wages for the workers will drive down significantly. This is dark, right? But if you think this from a different angle, this actually means people won't need to do simple routine jobs and work for longer hours. This will be replaced by AIs, and humans will have the opportunity to focus on a job that has more high productivity, which can make them more wealthier. So my question to you is, in that kind of era, do you want to get a steady job that you go to work and do the same routine over and over again like a robot? Let's think of the definition of a job. A job is to provide function to the society. In order to have a life with dignity in 2050, we need to become a person who can provide values. What do I mean by this? We need to focus on higher productivity that only humans can realize, to be creating something, reinventing something, and expressing something to the world that's unique and authentic. This may sound difficult, and you might think no one is talented enough to do so, but I disagree to those opinions. Find out what you want to do and not what you have to do. If you're working only to earn money and hate your job, you will get easily replaced by AI because AIs are the expert in working more efficient. You can't compete against AI if you don't find what you as a human being can do, and that is authentic. Something that is human. Something that is analog and not digital. Find that one thing you love doing and what you can provide value to the world, because that's why you were born on this earth, to make a difference and to bring impact to the people you love in your own authentic way. Thank you for watching. This video was the ultimate summary from a Japanese best-selling author, Dr. Tomoguchi, a multi-talented neuroscientist who is an outstanding genius. This theme got me so pumped up because though I do have a wonderful 9-to-5 job, I'm side hustling to create my own brand, which I love to do so much. In 2050, yeah, again, I think it's crucial to find deep down inside what you love doing, good at doing, and what value you can provide to the world. I'm obviously still on my way, but I really believe that if you can find that precious something and work on it day in and day out with discipline, money will follow later. If you like this video, please hit the like button, and if you're interested in getting this kind of knowledge that will impact your life, please hit that subscribe button on the bottom right corner. It really means a lot to me. Question of the day: what will you do today to be able to build a happy life in 2050? Please post your comments below, because I would be more than happy to see people start working on their dreams and not doing the jobs they hate. Okay, see you in the next video and have a great day. Bye bye.